Hey, so we're going to cover pike seated leg lifts. If you know them, you probably hate them because they burn, but they're also an excellent exercise for building strength in hip flexor, quads, core, excellent for leg lifts, excellent for helping you improve your hamstring flexibility because you're improving the strength of the antagonist muscle. There is a step before in a previous video where you're just doing one at a time, but now hopefully you've done that one, so you've progressed on to the next. So this one is basically, you're sitting upright, just getting into shot, you're sitting upright, legs out in front of you nice and straight. Now, where your hands go depends on where you're at. So if you're just starting, you'll probably have them here, so like that, flat on the floor, and then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with legs nice and pointed. Toes nice and pointed, legs nice and straight. So the more you point your toes, the more it encourages your knees to be straight. And then you can do 2. Like that. Now it's very important that you are focused on pushing into the ground and not lifting your body backwards, so you're not going, because that's not really doing anything. That's just, I would regress that step because that's just not really benefiting you at all. So you can then obviously over time build up, to having your hands further down. The key thing to remember is you're always trying to compress with a nice straight back, and you're making the hinge at the hips. So the bend is coming from the pull in your core, hip flexors and quads. It's pulling you forward. You're not just flopping over and reaching forward. It's an engaged position, and the movement is an engaged movement. So you're not just flinging your legs up. Once you get the right way of doing this, you'll feel it. And once you feel it, you'll know it's the right feeling, because there's no feeling like it. There's no crampy, horrible feeling like it. But it's great, and if you are struggling with leg lifts or toes to bar or anything like that, I would give these a go.